Hello and welcome to the MediCoastal Employee Benefits Orientation video. We're so glad you've joined the MediCoastal team, or if you've recently changed to full-time status, congratulations. MediCoastal and our family of brands are committed to providing you with a quality and competitive benefits package. First, let's go over eligibility. Regular full-time team members scheduled and working 30 or more hours per week are eligible for medical, dental, vision, life, and disability insurance. You have 30 days from your full-time start date to elect or waive these benefits on ADP. Coverage begins on the first day of the month following 60 days of employment for most plans. Any differences we'll go over later. You can also add your legal spouse and your children up to age 26 to these plans. So let's dive in with medical coverage. You have two medical plans to choose from under the nationwide Cigna Open Access Plus or OAP network. The first plan, the OAP, is similar to a PPO plan and includes benefits at both in and out of network providers. The second plan, the OAP In or In-Network Only plan, is similar to an HMO plan. The OAP In plan is the more affordable plan per paycheck. With the OAP In plan, before going to a doctor or facility, you would just need to make sure they participate in the Cigna Open Access Plus network by calling the number on the back of your Cigna ID card or by searching online at Cigna.com. Both plans are high deductible, which means you'll be charged for the full cost of services until you meet the annual deductible amount. However, in order to help you with this cost, MediCoastal generously provides an employer-paid HRA or health reimbursement account. If you elect the OAP plan, you'll receive $1,000 for the year, or if you elect the OAP In plan, you'll receive $2,000 for the year. You'll also receive a debit card in the mail from our HRA vendor, Flores, which you can use just like a credit card to pay for medical expenses such as when you go to the doctor or pick up a prescription. Also, please remember the HRA does not cover any other expenses outside of meeting your health insurance deductible, copays, and coinsurance. The deduction per paycheck for the medical plans can be found in the benefit guide in your email from HR or in ADP when you enroll. Next, let's go over some different ways to save money on healthcare. With both Cigna medical plans, by choosing doctors who participate in the Cigna Open Access Plus network, you can receive free preventative care such as your annual physical or wellness exam. Also, by doing this each year, you'll be eligible for an extra $400 from MediCoastal into your HRA for next year. Simply print the HRA Wellness Credit form from your email from HR or from ADP, have your doctor fill out the form at your annual physical or wellness exam this year, submit the form to HR by December 31st, and you'll be eligible for an extra $400 into your HRA for next year. Also included in the free preventative care are vaccinations like flu shots and cancer screenings. You can also receive up to 3 visits with a behavioral or mental health therapist by using the Cigna plan. Cigna also offers telemedicine, which allows you to talk with a doctor over the phone or video chat from the convenience of your home for only $55, and you can also use the HRA card for this expense. Another affordable option are convenience care clinics like CVS Minute Clinic. The most expensive option is the emergency room. Sometimes people go to the ER for something that could be treated at urgent care for a lower cost. If you aren't sure where to go for care or to find out if you can treat a condition at home, you can also call the free nurse line phone number on the back of your Cigna ID card 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Prescription coverage is the same under both Cigna medical plans and also subject to the annual deductible, so you'll be charged for the full cost of prescriptions until you've met your annual deductible amount. However, you can also use your HRA card from MediCoastal to pay for those prescriptions. There are also different ways to save money on prescriptions. For maintenance medications, you can ask your doctor for a 90-day supply. You can also ask your doctor for generics, or you can try the website or mobile app GoodRx for discounts. And for brand medications, you can also check with the drug manufacturer on their website or call them and ask if they have discounts. Next, for dental coverage, you can choose from two different plans through Cigna. The high option has a higher plan year maximum of $1,500. This is the most the plan will pay per person per year. And the high plan also includes orthodontia benefits for braces and retainers. The low plan has a slightly lower plan year maximum of $1,000 per person per year and does not include orthodontia benefits. The low plan also has a slightly lower deduction per paycheck, so it may help save you money if you only need basic dental coverage. The cost per paycheck can be found in the benefit guide in your email from HR or in ADP when you enroll. With both dental plans, in order to receive the best cost and coverage, it is best to choose a dentist who participates in the Cigna Dental Network, which you can find out by calling Cigna or going online to Cigna.com. Next, if you would like vision coverage, you can elect the Cigna Vision Plan. Again, for the best cost and coverage, it is best to choose an eye doctor who participates in the Cigna Vision Network. This plan is very affordable per paycheck and provides discounts on your annual eye exam and either glasses or contacts each year. Please note the frame benefit is every 2 years. Again, the cost per paycheck is in your benefit guide and on ADP when you enroll. Next, let's review some additional voluntary health benefits. First are flexible spending accounts, or the FSA. The first type is the healthcare FSA, which allows you to set aside pre-tax money from your paycheck to pay for medical, dental, and vision expenses such as copays when you go to the doctor, pharmacy, dentist, or eye doctor. You would receive a debit card in the mail, which you can use just like a credit card. A very important aspect is to plan your annual election amount very carefully because this is a use it or lose it plan under the IRS. If you don't spend all of the money in your FSA by December 31st, you would lose or forfeit the remaining money in your account. The only exception is that you can roll over up to $500 only if you re-enroll in the healthcare FSA during open enrollment. So when planning your election, it is best to set aside only the amount of money you know you're going to spend for that year. There's also the dependent care FSA, which can be used for daycare or elder care expenses. Now, just a few more things about the HRA and FSA. If you do have both of these accounts, you'll receive only one card in the mail from Flores. It should automatically know which account to pull from. It will pull from the HRA provided by Medicoastal only if you've elected the Cigna medical plan and are using it to pay for medical expenses like when you see a doctor or pay for a prescription. The HRA cannot be used for any other expenses such as dental or vision. Then, if you've also elected the voluntary healthcare FSA, the card will pull from your FSA funds for any out-of-pocket dental or vision expenses, like for dental work, an eye exam, glasses, or contacts. Medical expenses could come out of your FSA if you don't have the HRA or if you've used all of your HRA funds. Also, please remember to keep your receipts and bills for both accounts. About 10% of the time, Flores may ask you for verification of an expense, and you should also keep the receipts and bills with your tax records. Your dependents can also use your HRA card only if you've added them to your Cigna medical plan, and you can order an additional card from Flores for free, and extra cards are only $5 each. Next is life and AD&D insurance. First, the basic plan, which is paid by Medicoastal, there is no cost to you for this benefit, is equal to 1 times your annual salary, and you're automatically enrolled into this benefit. The only thing you need to do is designate your beneficiary on ADP. Next, if you're interested in additional life insurance for yourself or life insurance for your spouse or your children, you can elect voluntary life insurance with no health questions up to the guarantee issue amounts during your first 30 days. When you go on ADP to enroll, you can see the different coverage amounts, how much it will cost per paycheck, and you can also designate your beneficiary on ADP during your enrollment. Next is disability insurance. The short-term disability plan is paid by Medicoastal and would pay a portion of your salary if you become disabled and unable to work for up to 90 days. Once you've been full-time for 6 months, you'll automatically be enrolled into this plan. Also, some states have a different state disability plan HR would check at the time of the claim. The other type of disability insurance is long-term, which would pay a portion of your salary if you become disabled and unable to work for more than 90 days. The long-term plan is voluntary, and you can check the payroll deduction in ADP when you enroll. If you enroll in the long-term plan during your first 30 days, there are no health questions required to enroll. Also, please note the long-term plan does have a pre-existing condition exclusion for the first 12 months. Next, let's go over making changes. The health benefit plans are subject to IRS regulations and insurance contracts, which only allow you to enroll, cancel, or make changes during certain times. So whichever health benefits you elect or waive during your first 30 days are set for the rest of the calendar year, and the only time you can make changes is during open enrollment in November or within 30 days of a qualifying event such as getting married, divorced, having a child, or becoming eligible for other coverage, or losing other coverage somewhere else. Then you would have 30 days from the qualifying event date to contact HR and provide supporting documentation to make changes. So please just remember to plan your elections very carefully. Next, let's go over how to elect or waive these health benefits. You have 30 days from your full-time start date. Please mark your calendar and start as soon as you can in case you have any questions and so you don't miss the 30-day deadline. For your life insurance beneficiaries, and also if you'll be adding any dependents, you'll just need their information such as social security number, date of birth, and address. Then you can go on the ADP website, workforcenow.adp.com, or the ADP mobile app. Your first time, you can enter the registration code capital T, lowercase RAVELNET-100. Then you can start your enrollment, elect or waive each benefit, and submit your enrollment. Next is the Employee Assistance Program, or EAP, which is a free and confidential helpline available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, which can help with a variety of work-life challenges. You and your immediate household family members are eligible to use this benefit starting today. You're also eligible for up to 6 face-to-face or virtual visits with a counselor for free at no cost to you. Simply call Mutual of Omaha at 1-800-316-2796 or go online to mutualofomaha.com/EAP to get started and provide the company name MediCoastal. This information is also on the ADP homepage and in the email from HR. Next is the 401k retirement plan. This is an easy way to save for your retirement, and the best part is the annual employer match contribution from MediCoastal. Each year in the spring, MediCoastal will announce the employer match percentage and automatically deposit that money into your account. It's very easy to participate. If you do nothing, you'll automatically be enrolled at 4% per paycheck, or you can choose a different percentage or dollar amount or opt out. You're eligible to join on the first day of the quarter after 3 months of employment. About 1 month before your eligible date, you'll receive an email from HR with more information. We also have an investment advisor you can contact at no cost to you, and that information is also in the benefit guide in the email from HR and on ADP. Next are referral bonuses. If you know someone looking for a job, check out our nationwide job postings on medicoastal.com. If you refer someone and they're hired, simply complete the referral form on ADP and submit the form to HR within 14 days of their hire date. Then after that person completes 90 days of employment on a satisfactory basis, you could be eligible to receive $150 if the person was hired as seasonal or part-time, or $300 if the person was hired as regular full-time. You're also eligible for a couple of different discount passes. The first one is called LifeMart, and you can access it on ADP under the Myself tab. This would give you access to discounts on a variety of different things like travel, entertainment, groceries, tickets, cars, and more. You're also eligible for a 30% discount on Skechers shoes, and that link is on the ADP homepage. All right, next is pay time off or PTO and holidays. You start earning PTO as of your full-time start date and can use it after 60 days. You earn a certain amount of PTO hours per pay period. Your first year, you earn up to 10 days off per year. After 1 year, it goes up to 15 days. After 5 years, up to 20 days. And after 10 years, you earn up to 25 days off per year. You can also roll over up to 80 hours of PTO each year on January 1st. After 60 days, you also receive 2 floating holidays per year, which you can request for any reason. These are like 2 extra days of paid time off every year. The only difference is floating holidays do not roll over each year. You can check your balances and request time off on the ADP website or mobile app. Also, please remember to give your supervisor as much advance notice as possible of any time off requests. On holidays, many of our locations are open. To find out for your specific location, please check with your supervisor. Also, if you are required to work on New Year's, Independence, Thanksgiving, or Christmas days, you will receive additional holiday pay in addition to your regular pay for working on those holidays. Next is tuition assistance. You're eligible after 90 days of full-time employment. If you're thinking about taking courses to obtain a degree, first fill out the form on ADP, obtain approval from your manager, and submit the form to HR before the first day of your course. For more information, feel free to contact HR or see the policy handbook on ADP. All right, that's it. So here's a quick recap of what you need to do next. Please remember to check your email from HR with your 30-day window to elect or waive the health benefits on ADP, along with step-by-step instructions. Please mark your calendar and start as soon as you can in case you end up having any questions. Remember, if you miss the 30-day deadline, you won't be able to enroll until open enrollment in November or unless you have a qualifying event. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to contact us via email at hrhelp@medicoastal.com or call us at 443-577-0303 extension 2122. Thank you so much for watching our benefits video today. We wish you all the best in your new position at MediCoastal. Thank you and have a great day.